All right, what's up, guys? It's Chase here from Risky Fishing. As you see in the title, I bought a 12-foot flat-bottom John boat that I will be turning it into a John boat, and I will be showing you guys how to do it at home in this video. So, all right, here it is. It's a 12-foot flat-bottom boat, nice trailer, good paint on the boat, and yeah, I will be turning it into a John boat. Put a deck here like our other boat we had in another series. So yeah, from a deck here to here, and I'll just make it all decked out and nice. So we'll start off with measuring out these boards and getting it cut. So yeah. All right, guys. So I got all these measured out from width to length, and so these from this cut half this way will be from there to here. So the width. And then from these cuts this way would be the length. And then I'm gonna get another 2x4 for the hatch in the middle, just like our other video we made a couple months ago, early in the winter. So yeah, I'm gonna cut these, get some clips of that, and then I will drill them all together. So cut back and start cutting them up. Alright, so this one fits nice and snug. I'm making this deck so I can remove it and put it back in any time I would like. So it's just sitting in here really tight, and it's sitting on these ledges all across. There's wire on this edge, but I just like snuck it down, so this thing's in there. But I miscut this one too long, so I'm gonna trim that one up. And then yeah, I'll get these supports in the middle, and then with this piece of wood I'll make a hatch, and we're literally almost done, just like that. And then I get a big piece of plywood. Just done for the deck part, but so yeah, that's what we got so far. You know, I'll cut you back when we get all this together. So, alrighty, guys. So I marked from this stud to this stud with the 2x4 in the middle. I measured 8 inches from the wall to the end of the 2x4 when it's aligned right here, and 5.5 inches of length right here when the 2x4 is on the other side. So I do that for this other side too. So I'm gonna take all of this out, and then I'm gonna drill them all together, drill all the studs together, and then I should be able to just, once I have this all structured, just slide it right into this place. So that is the plan so far. So just what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this all together, and I'll show you what I have so far. All right, guys. So I got this all screwed in. It is sturdy. It's not coming out of there, and it can if you get enough leverage. But yeah, I'm gonna put struts in between for more support and for a hatch in the middle. And yeah, that's literally basically it for the main frame. So now I'm just gonna put a plywood across, I'll put some foam and any other accessories, but that'll be for another day. So we'll get this started, and then we'll go from there. Guys, I'm back. We're at Menards. Just picked up the plywood. This will be all we need, really. And yeah, I'm gonna cut it down to shape, and this should be it for here. So yeah, catch you guys back when we put this in. So we got the whole main support all drilled in. It's all just jammed in here, but it's hard to get it out. So now we're gonna put this big board all across here, just to the seat. And then if I have extra, I probably like just use this much. I'll use this little extra part and put a little deck back here to hide the gas tank. It'll just look a much cleaner look. So yeah, we're gonna do that right now. Put that on there and show you guys what that looks like so far. Got this whole board on, got it cut out. It's really not that great of a cut, but I mean, it sits in here nice. So with this the support under there, so I'm gonna screw that in to the support, cut out a little hatch, and then yeah, we'll get that, and we'll get the foam on here, and then I'm gonna use this extra board for the back right here. And also get foam on that, foam on this seat, and everything will just come together in the next couple weeks, because I got to order everything, make it all nice and neat. Here's the motor. You gotta make sure that's running too. So, but yeah, that's what we got so far. I'll cut you back when we get this all nailed in, screwed in. But yeah, we'll catch you on the flip side. All right, as you saw, I got this whole thing sanded down and some nice edges. And yeah, don't worry about these though, because this will all be covered over by the foam. But yeah, I'm gonna slide this in, drill it down, and it'll be done for today. And then I gotta order all the stuff. So this build's coming to the end, which is great. It's very easy. So yeah. All right, so now that we got the board in, we did walk on it. It's very stabilized. But now I'm gonna get some screws, screw into the struts, going along across, and this thing will be easy to remove and put back in. All you gotta do is just lift up. But yeah, I'm gonna screw it in, and then I'll show you guys what that looks like too. And also, there's a hatch right here, but I'm gonna buy a hatch on online, but I don't know the dimensions for it yet, so I'm just gonna draw out a box, but not cut it yet until the hatch actually gets here. But so I'm gonna do that before. So alrighty, I'm gonna get this screwed in, and then I'll catch you guys back. Alrighty guys, so I got a very rough sketch of all the studs and where I need to screw in at. I do have a stud finder, but I cannot find it. So also I got this box, the hatch, all like rough sketched out. And yeah, this will be where the hatch will lay right in the center, but it's just a rough sketch where I can actually cut out, and those studs will be. And also up here, so I'm gonna get this all screwed down. We'll go from there. Alrighty guys, so I just got this water filled up. Let's see if this motor will start. I'm gonna have to set the camera down, but hang on. Let me set you guys up. Let's see that. Maybe. Alright. No choke. Starts right up. Alrighty, so this is what I got done for today. Here's the deck in the front. I might do this back here, I'm not sure yet though. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, because I mean, yeah, look, there's gas under there, so everything does fit, but I do have to grind these screws down. But yeah, that'll look pretty cool. So yeah, I can't screw this in yet because I'm gonna have to put the foam on it first, then screw it in. Because I have to get the foam tucked under it too as well, and I won't be able to do that if it's on, obviously. So just gotta wait for all this to order in, and I'll put it all on together. So catch you guys back when we get this all ordered. So yeah.